played it in the famous Longzhou final victory over SKT 2 years ago. He will take Jax into Camille. Really fun matchup here. Fresh from exerting their will, and Faker's here too.
Yeah, even able to get over that wall. It's a good play there from Sen, and flashes out of the way, but the abscond, stand aside, not enough. First blood over to Clid, teleports in everywhere as Yukal gets a huge ring of frost, but Clid is going to be okay.
And that scenario and tank this much aggro. Dread and Clid.
Yeah, face check comes in from Clid, but Arctic Assault already used there from Dread.
Kiana's walking up as well. She just got her ultimate.
Yep, so Faker going to be able to throw people into walls, but Khan taking a turret shot. He's lower than they otherwise want him to be. They dive on forward, but there's the ult, there's the damage, and here's the SKT.
Play around it. Definitely all early signs are that SKT are a lot more prepared. In-game
river buff on the Q as well, definitely the highest value that you want for these scenarios. Flash forward from King, gets the frozen tomb. And there we go, Faker throws out the ult, doesn't get the highest of value, and Keen's now found his way. It could be the turnaround potentially here, but Khan is just dancing around. The skill shot leaps back in, is going to fall, but it's still a one trade from SKT, and Whirling.
Mountain Drake going to be almost exclusively contested by SKT. It resets a little bit.
Yeah, Senin throws a ward over, but Dread decides, nope. I don't want to go into my own prison, is now Keen looking for the solo kill against Khan. There's the flash forward. Counter-Strike has come down, but in goes Yukal. Not going to be a solo kill today, as Yukal just jumps his way forward with the flash.
Here is that roaming play that we saw earlier.
Yep, Whirling Death is going to come in and at least deal with this minion wave as Keen spots Khan, but he does get rid of the turret aggro. A fantastic ultimate, but not enough from Keen there at all, as Clid's going to lock down yet another kill. 3-0-3 on the Silas. He's the hero for SKT in Game 3.
Couldn't have played it any better, and yet enough redundancy with that turret dive to have enough damage to take down.
Chase after the Draven, and SKT are going to trade back way better.
2 turrets on the top side here, and they were able to catch
this Ocean Drake without any contest, as we're a minute away from that Baron being on the map. And SKT wanting to play around it. As far as 1-3-1, utilizing able to wield that for any sort of dominance in the laning phase. As you can see, money's actually very even between the AD carries. As, yeah, he has to pop the Unbreakable Will, and the Chain Lash just going to be stepped aside from, and that is
reminds us of 2018 effort where he was caught out warding quite a lot as a rookie player. That's a pretty big mistake.
And through towards him.
Heard about it over the wall.
Yukal's going to get through there. Okay, Effort slowed down by the Winter's Wrath. Flayed back as well. And now Effort with the Unbreakable Will. I have a feeling that is named completely wrong. The will seems to be broken for the SKT support.
Yeah, said Proto Belt, but of course meant a Hex Flash over the wall. The only way you were going to get over there. Now there's more, though.
Yeah, looking for the fight back as Dread is going to immediately explode. The huge fanfare with the ultimate from Faker, and Yukal stares down the members of SKT as he goes golden, but is still able to get out of there. Clid is going to get hooked up, but is able to take down the kill. Onto Keen, goes golden there as well. Now Teddy looking for the cleanup. Yukal aiming to get back, but Faker says, I don't care, mate. Come at me. We're going to take a Baron.
And SKT mop up the mess of their support and get so many kills in an area Afreeca had no business over forcing in. The cooldowns run down. They turn onto Baron, like you mentioned, Atlas. This is Kai'Sa, one of the highest Baron damage dealers of all. This time is going to be fine. And how about a Baron? Cleanup is what guarantees them Baron and another lead change.
Yep, and now Clid might be in trouble. Faker finds his way towards the bottom side, though, and boom goes the dynamite. See you later, Keen. Now Clid could be in trouble.
And in all of the action, the CS leads, apart from bot lane, have flattened a bit. The objectives, especially when it comes to Mountains being stacked. Win streak, as we'll hold the point for a second.
Tactical sweep going to come through here as Clid picks up a prison. Dread unperturbed, still looking for Khan. Khan going to avoid a lot of the CC, though, and there's Clid's prison. Way more damage onto Keen. Mitigates a bit of it, but Faker just picks up another one. The assassination of the SKT mid laner is gigantic, and Dread goes golden for a second, but it's still the same fate. Yukal, he's going to have a repeat. It is going to be the double kill for Faker. Will he be able to tidy up the next one? Sorry, double kill coming in for Clid now, as it was 1-for-1 each side, and SKT, they'll barrel down. They're looking for the base of the Afreeca Freecs, and it feels like they have broken them.
With Baron and double Mountain Drake, they're definitely at minimum going to get the inhibitor. One by one, they fall. 100% kill participation. coming through for both their jungler and their mid laner. That's how they got back into the season, reintegrating Clid and reconfiguring a jungle mid lane.
For anyone to take Teddy down, the items on this SKT squad are just huge, and Khan looking for the flank. Teddy actually starting this one up. Supercharges in the back line. Immediately Senin is dealt with. Whirling Death is not that this time, as another Hex Flash from Effort is going to do some zoning. Unbreakable Will is there this time, and Clid throws out the prison once again. They're diving straight into the back line. Who cares about turrets as Clid has the Zonyas? We're not going to find the Void Seekers. Teddy's still chasing after the Afreeca Freecs, and this is the SKT dominance that we've wanted to see this series.
They might be trying to close the game here. 2 members down, only 3 left, only Waveclear's Draven.
Definitely have higher health bars though, as Aiming just looking to try and keep himself safe in the backline. The dive of this SKT squad is really huge, but if Aiming can get that first kill, if they can get the snowball rolling, they might be able to do some work. But Keen, you can't be moving that far forward. He's now got a stopwatch, so he's able to get himself into untargetability, but now can't re-engage. Good hook lands, and Effort is once again going to go down. He did fly forward. He's tagged up Aiming with that one. Khan teleports in. Okay, Senin looks for it. They're going to take down Clid. That's a huge one. Another cash-in comes in. 5 members of Afreeca will be around this Baron. Now SKT trying to get in there. Remember, Faker's ultimate so useful. Instantly clashes the prison. Tries to dodge the hook, but he can't. It's another kill coming in for the Draven. The Baron is super low, but now Afreeca are focusing. SKT members. Khan trying to get the work done, but he's unable to do so. It's the Baron falling in Afreeca.
More of them in SKT's court, but not all of them.
Yep. Now Draven going to be just standing here as this turret falls down.
We know Faker's in that brush. That's important.
Yep. He's now able to Terra shape himself. Some new elements, though, as the reset availability is going to be there. It looks like Afreeca do not even want to contest this, but it's so dangerous. The reset comes in as Keen's finally made his way forward. SKT, they've got a teleport coming from Khan, but it's right into the middle of Afreeca, and the hook timing was off. That's what nerves can do. As now Afreeca, there's a big angry dragon between them and SKT. As Keen, he's found Faker, but in goes Teddy. The explosion, the damage. Clid has stolen away the Elder Drake, and now SKT a huge edge in the team fight. UCal now down so low. Teddy dives forward. That's veterancy for you. Double kill for the Kai'Sa. 1 for the Jax. And a very dead Draven. SKT have done it, and they will now be facing Sandbox in round 1 of the playoffs.
Absolutely, Atlas. Good call there. The control around objectives into the decisive shot call to all end on to Keen is what separates these 2 teams. SK Telecom T1 will move forward to the best of 5 stage. It was a much closer series on the day than we could have predicted, but you can tell that the SKT faithful are amped to see that the run